It's always been the case through history that you'll win a lot more friends through being popular than being right. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be right. I put a video out just three or 4 weeks ago now about the my experience with the used luxury watch market when I saw a GMT Rolex Batman reduced by nearly 12%, and saying that was just the start. Since that video, dozens of other YouTubers have put similar videos out talking about the luxury watch market crashing. This is just a quick video today just to give an update on that. I had a few dislikes to that previous video, which meant that YouTube stopped promoting it, but I think it is important to highlight the state of the used watch market, because what it does, it throws up opportunities for all of us who are looking to buy certain luxury watches that we do feel in our gut have become hyped in the last few years. Now, I watch quite a lot of investment channels and I read a lot, and it seems that the recession that we're about to come into, which odds are we are going to enter this recession, and then the central banks will have to start bringing interest rates down again. It'll be a little bit too little too late, as always, but the consensus seems to be that this period that we're going to go through is going to be very reminiscent of the early 90s, which I do remember. So it's different to the crash after the tech bubble in the early 2000s. It's different to the great financial crisis, which happened in 2008, 2009. This is much more like a period in the early 90s. Now, what I remember about the early 90s was that it was a grim, miserable time for luxury goods, classic cars, houses. And when I think back, the falls and the general malaise started around 1990, and things didn't start picking up really until 95, 96, so that's 5-6 years. And the way things have gone, the boom periods that we've had in the last few years now come to an abrupt halt with the rises in interest rates, and there's already job layoffs coming. Silicon Valley, it starts over there. I'm finding in my work things are getting quieter. I look around at restaurants, pubs, they're really struggling. So who has the money for luxury goods, expensive electric cars? I read that Porsche Taycans, that I think are 90 to 100,000 pounds new, they've now dropped used 2 or 3 year old examples, 40, 50,000 pounds, a bargain really. Teslas have crashed in price. So it's happening across the board. Property in the UK, it's an unusual market because there's a constant demand, but prices are stagnating. So as far as watches are concerned, there's no hurry. I really feel sorry for a lot of these boutiques that have sprung up in the last few years. We have one here in Newcastle, a Breitling boutique. I would love to see that thrive, but I've been past 4 or 5 times in the last couple of weeks. There hasn't been anybody in the shop. It's a real shame, because it's been beautifully done. But for us as watch buyers and potential buyers, opportunities will come. I said it before, I'll say it again. 2024, 2025, these are going to be the years where you can push for a deal. And if you can't, just walk away.